Hey, what is up guys? Looser Days here and I'm back on my website once again, just bringing you guys a quick little update. A little while ago, maybe a week or maybe two, I did an update video talking about the OG shop has arrived, so that's pretty cool news. Well, come to find out, I had it disabled, quote unquote, this whole time, and I didn't actually realize it until somebody told me. I don't think they're really interested in a account anyways, but I don't have it set up right now, or else I would have showed you. But let's say, like, if we went to the account shop right here, and let's say we just picked small 10 accounts, it would go to a picture instead of the actual PayPal purchase link. Okay? So the way that I had it was I had the OG name. So let's say Defiant was the top one, and then I did a dash, and then I did a proof, just because people are all crazy about that proof type stuff, and I was just making sure that it was legit, just like the rest of the website and stuff is. So I did Defiant, and then if you clicked on Defiant, it went to the PayPal purchase link, and then I wanted to do to where if I did a dash and then it did another hyperlink of the word proof, that would go to an Imgur link where it would show the picture of the startup menu. All right. Well, it wouldn't work. I got a message saying it only goes to an Imgur picture, and I was like, wait, what are you talking about? And it turns out, well, maybe somebody actually wanted to buy the account and couldn't for the past 17 or so days. I think that's when, because I looked up today when I was changing around information and whatnot. So that's what it was. It would only go to the picture, and you couldn't buy it even if you wanted to. See what I'm saying? So what I did was I went on here, and if you guys do not know, there's a website actually called MC Market. That's based all upon, Minecraft accounts. You can get like a whole bunch for all different types of prices. You can get like Minecon, Optifine Cape accounts, all that stuff there. So I went ahead and I made a Looser Days, account, and I just made a thread on the OG names section. Well, when I posted on there, obviously, I'm a noob at this, and I'm not going to be like a every time seller type deal. These alt packages are just like a little thing that I do, on the side ever since, maybe I get like maybe one sale a week now or something like that. So it's not really that big of a deal. But these names, I've had them for like a long time, for a while now, and they're not getting used. And they're actually, pretty decent names. They're not bad. They're not bad. They're not good. They're just pretty, I guess normal names, and they're just setting, on my computer when, somebody else could be, using them. So I took those OG names plus more that were on the website. If you guys watched the video last time, I said that I was going to be adding more if the shop went well. Well, I went ahead and I did some extra work, and let's just pull up the thread. But before I do, I was just going to finish explaining. So when I did there, people get really professional about this website, and I guess since I'm a noob, first time deal, that's where I was going with what I was saying. And some people, I don't know if they sounded a little angry and a little aggravated, but apparently I guess I overpriced them. But to be honest, I just put maybe like $10 or so on them, and that was even overpriced. So I was just like, hey, I don't really care how much I get for them, because they're not going to get used anyway. $1 is better than no dollars, just sitting around going to waste. So I just put, $5 on them, and reading from the comments, $5 sounds like a pretty decent, it's a account, you can change the email, the password, all these things to it, and it's an OG name. So that's another, plus. And I think even some of the OG names, I personally went in there and unbanned on, Mindplex and stuff like that, or unmuted something like that. Like I took the time, because I know some of them were ones that I played on for actually a couple of times just to fool around with, and then I got them like unmuted and stuff like that. So pretty cool. So what we just did, or what I did, was instead of just the OG link, it now goes to my MC Market OG shop link thread. Here's where I'll probably post all of them. As you can see, now we have capitals, classes, bathos, hovered, Pointing, Pures, Lessons, Limitations, Sangria, and Prance. And if you scroll down the bottom, you can see that, people were telling me that they were overpriced. And I was like, well, thanks for the comment. I'll go up and change them and stuff like that. But, I mean, some people, they just get, frustrated about that stuff. I'm like, I don't know. They're telling me to go here, go there. And, like, it's a one-time thing. I'm not going to be, doing this every single day or not. So, here's what I'm doing. And I actually got a lot of views and activity, more than I have, on the website itself, than on these threads, which I was expecting. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. So, if you guys want an OG name for only $5, and actually, it's a way, way lower price than if I would have kept the PayPal purchase link up and it actually worked. I think I had them like double this. I think they were like little, I think like 15 maybe for some of these names that are now 5 and stuff like that. I got a guy actually talking to me about capitals right there, so I'm not sure how long that's going to go, but the rest of them should be good. And when all these go out, or maybe like a few more, I don't want to like have a long, long, long list. I thought, this was plenty enough. Just 10 names I think at a time would be good, but I actually have a little bit more that I would like to sell as well to kind of get rid. So I only have like 2 accounts, like Loose for Days and then LOL It's Loose. That's really the only 2 I need. So there it is. If you want an OG name, for those of you that are watching the video, for not, I already said it in the thread, private me for purchase details and whatnot. So there should be like a private message somewhere that I can get it in my inbox up there, and then we can just talk about it over there. So yeah, pretty cool. So I did that little update, did a little bit of switch around, and hopefully that will get everything situated with the OG shop. Loose clothing. That t-shirt I think still has a few more or so days on it. It has actually been like a week or so since I made the shirt, and it's actually pretty sad because I'd like to have the shirt actually myself, but I said that I would buy like 3 of them, and I really don't think that's like a smart idea just to buy 3 of the same things. But I personally would like to have one, even though nobody else would probably or are unable to purchase them. But I think it still needs like the full 3 or maybe even 2. I haven't checked in like a few days or so, but it's probably not even changed. But anyhow, we're good. So there's the update on the OG shop. If you want one, just click the OG shop. It'll take you to the MC Market Loose for Days thread that I have set up, and it will show all the up to date things, names available and whatnot. Any account that I bring in from now on, unless it's my one of the 4-letter ones, I may put them up a couple dollars more because I don't know. But the ones that I have now, I think $5 will suit fine for them. So thank you guys for watching this update. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share all the good stuff that I know you guys do. Ready? Like always, this has been Loser Zach, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.